Now, before we actually get into this video, I have to show y'all first things first. This is my button layout. I did make a video on it, but this is my current button layout. Also, I'll need y'all to actually do this, right? Let me go to it. If y'all go to controls and then go to button release input, make sure this is off. Negative edge for me personally, it don't do no justice. So I would recommend y'all to actually try it, because you basically have to unrelease or just release the button in order for it to actually work. So I don't really like, I don't really like that, because that just don't make sense. That don't make sense. And then another thing, right? If I can't find it, I think I go to graphics. If you go to graphics and go to input delay reduction, make sure y'all also put this on. I'm praying for y'all to put this on. When y'all have this on, the input delay that a lot of people will be having, especially when playing the ranked or just casuals, you wouldn't really realize it because the input delay is actually on. So, and then also turn off motion blur, VSync, because you don't want to be playing the game with VSync and no motion blur. They are very bad, especially if you have a PC. But other than that, let's get straight up into the tips. All right, now I got you a hands-on demonstration about how to fix your inputs. But before we get into that, like I said, make sure y'all turn on y'all vertical controller and turn on your frame meter, input history, and make sure y'all leave a like, off your notification bell. You don't know whenever you're gonna come past this video again. But first things first, I want to go into the main input that a lot of people will be having problems with, and that is the DP. Now the DP, my input for DP is completely different than other people. Some people have heavies like punching, or some people have kicks. Now for me, I have a kick, so the input for the DP is 6. So I'm gonna do this. I might put like a thing on the screen, an annotation on the screen, but it is 6 2 3, right? 3 being diagonal down to the right. So when I input this right normally, right, well, now I could do it, but a lot of people just don't know how to implement it, and I can't even bring it out of my muscle memory to actually do it. But I'm gonna show you how to actually do it, because people just see that and they automatically just think, all right, bro, I gotta put in the Z or some other BS. Bro, you don't have to do all that, bro. You don't have to do all that. So in order to actually implement and or do a DP, right, here's the shortcut that I do right, down, and then diagonal, right, which is not bad. You could do right, down, and then right to the again if you do it fast enough. But if you want to be direct with your inputs, even though it still basically does it, you take your thumb. Let me do it on this controller, right? You take your thumb and put it right here, right? I'm not sure if you can see. You put it right here, right here. This is where we'll be inputting the DP at, all right? You take it, put it right here, go from right, down, and then like that. You don't automatically put it all the way to the right, or you could just go from right, down, and then right again. That's what I actually do in terms of implementing a DP, because a lot of people do have problems doing DPs. I don't know why, but it all comes for different learning curves. So like I'm completely okay with that. Now, if you want to get better at cross-cut DPs, I do recommend y'all to actually go inside training and try this. What you want to do is get the bot to just jump over you, right? To jump, walk up, jump, walk up, jump, walk up, jump. Now I'm starting to rock this drill a little bit more to actually get used to just cross-cut and DP in, which is like, it's not hard, but it's not easy, if that makes sense. Like I have to make sure I'm in the right range for it. Like, I'm still messing up, but this is the drill that I'm starting to run, and it's actually been improving my cross-cut DPs on certain sides. But when I get used to it, yeah, make sure I don't do that also, because training mode actually stores input, so I'm not even sure if I actually inputted that. But make sure you put them on block all too, so that way you could just run through this. You just cross-cut DP the moment you jump. The regular thing does help you. The regular drill that they give you does help you, but I just recommend y'all doing this, right? Okay, all right. Can't jump that. I tried to jump it, it didn't work. I'm misinputting that, but y'all get the gist of it. Y'all get the gist of how to train with it. Now, another thing I would like to teach y'all is how to basically control the distance of your drop parry. Now, you might see it, if I fully let the drop parry play out, how fast I actually am able to travel from like the line all the way to loop, right? And even behind the line all the way to loop, right? Now, you are able you are able to just stop your you are able to actually stop your movements. What I do, right, with Cammy, sometimes I just throw out a jab. You can automatically just throw out a jab. You can press back, so just letting it play out all the way. Down back just in case, down forward just in case. You can press a regular button. You can go inside super with it. Mind you, also when using a drive parry or drive rush, it makes your buttons +4 more than what it is. Like this is +5 and this is +9, for example, right? Another thing that I would like to teach y'all is that y'all don't have to, but y'all have to make a drive impact shortcut, right? So for me, I have it as L1, which is my top bumper. I'm not sure if I can even change it or show y'all in here, but I have it as L1, right? And basically I'm gonna show y'all, right? You see how in certain frames or certain like drop impacts, it actually reads the kick sometimes, and then it reads the drop impact on like basically the 10th frame. With this, it automatically just reads the drop impact. This automatically reads the drop impact. Y'all should of course see it. It automatically reads the drop impact, and y'all need that because I don't want to be in a predicament to where you have to press drop impact and then your button just clunks together and then it's reading a whole heavy kick instead of, you know, etc. Now another thing, now the last thing I will be showing y'all is y'all need to actually learn what is cancelable or what can link. A lot of people be doing this. They get a kickoff. Oh, let me go. They get a kickoff. Bro, my input not coming out. Like, bro, this is not even link. What is this going to link to? What is this going to link to? Unless I drop you know, rush it, but what is that going to link to? Y'all need to know what moves is actually linkable, or what moves you can actually combo with without having to drop rush it or drop shortcut it. Also, I might as well just show you how to drop shortcut just in case. If y'all press forward, parry, and then forward again, forward, parry, and then forward again, you should see what a controller. You see how fast that is? Faster than doing this. You see how fast that is? Gotta put y'all on game, man. Put y'all on game. But other than that, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, no notification. But that is some of the input problems that I have been seeing a lot of people been struggling with. Make sure you all take care of yourself. Practice some of the drills, the crosscut DP drills. Other than that, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.